Kyle, and you came out tonight. I think some of your first couple times touching the ball, you put it up, hit some threes, you kept them going all night. What was your mindset as a shooter coming into the game?
Yesterday at the gym, Tanner rebounded for me. We went back and forth, shooting 5 at each station. I had maybe the best three-point shooting, like actual workout I've ever had. Mm-hmm. And I've been thinking about just, 2 feet higher arc. Mm-hmm. And I think there's some actual physics to that, putting the ball through the basket more rather than coming in so flat. And just feeling it come off a little higher and they're going in. Yeah, I envisioned it all day today. Thought about, seeing it come off higher, and they felt good.
Ev, you are on the record as saying you want to be defensive captain. How did it feel on the defensive end tonight?
It felt good. I felt really composed. I think as a team, we looked pretty composed too. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of boards. I'm excited to watch this film. But no, I think we gave them hell.
Yeah.
They didn't get many easy baskets, and I don't know if much really came that easy for them.
Mm-hmm. Completely agree. What do you think we can improve on?
I think I noticed a few times when we can help the helper a little better. Mm-hmm. But, again, I really want to watch this film and just see exactly what we can improve on. I think I need to play a little less aggressive. This is not pickup basketball. Mm-hmm. I'm used to playing pickup basketball where they don't call fouls. So
bully ball. It's what you've been talking about for a couple months now. Brandon with the late scratch, fatherly duties come in first. That's Gooch Valley culture. Prioritize your family. Yeah. But you came in playing big. How did it feel out there, getting a little physical down low?
Bully's got a bully. As soon as I saw the text Brandon's not coming, I hit the books. I watched a couple film on the Instagram account. Really took some notes on his game and just tried to carry it out as best I could.
It looks like pretty much a new set of teams this season. We hadn't played any of those guys. It looks like the teams that are playing right now are completely different. Yep. Without any intel that we've had the past couple years playing against the same matchups, what do you think we should focus on when we're playing new players?
It's just how we ended the threes season. We just got to rebound. We got to play defense and just fly around. We had a couple possessions we were talking about. We had probably 7-8 passes. I think that's kind of basketball, like Joe was talking about, playing as a team. People don't come out here and play as a team, so we're going to win that part.
Is it true that you are competing for the title of most offensive rebounds in the league this season?
When I signed to an incentive-based contract, and it was told that if I lead the team in offensive rebounds, I get a Dairy Queen Blizzard. So I'm going to do everything I can.
That is certainly in his contract. Let's fact check that. We'll get Stefan on that, but I think that's right. Great job, Luke.
Here I am with Hunter Levy. Hunter, just, give me your general thoughts about this game.
I was really disappointed with our effort and intensity.
Yeah.
Early on, they had a couple steals, and we got some foul calls we didn't like, and I just felt like we responded to it really poorly. We had our heads down. We were complaining to the refs. We weren't bringing each other up, and shots fall, shots miss. You make mistakes, but one of the only things you can control is your effort, and I felt like we had pretty terrible effort tonight, and I think I could have played a lot harder, played with more focus and intensity, and I think we just got to be more intentional about sticking together even if things aren't going our way.
If there could be one person in the stands to recalibrate you, to bring you back to the intensity and the intentionality you were talking about, who would it be?
Buddy Levy, my father. When Buddy Levy is in the stands yelling "Goo,"
Yeah.
and I hear that,
Yeah.
it just brings a fire into my game that is irreplaceable.
Tanner, what was going through your head at halftime?
Fuck. We had, I think, 11 points at halftime.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not much to say. We didn't score a lot. I was trying to find ways to have fun regardless. So
Right.
my mindset at halftime was, let's just play basketball. We're here. We got a camera crew. We got the fans in the crowd. They're eating popcorn.
Totally.
Let's find a way to enjoy this because we're getting our ass kicked.
Totally. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, so I noticed that one of their players, number 12, they would often, after they got the ball, send it down the court for a score.
Yeah, a score.
And then one day you were there. Did you take it upon yourself, like, to be the defensive champion?
Are you talking about when I stole the ball?
I just noticed that while you're out there, you stay so composed. Even in the face of adversity, tragically losing, how do you keep your cool?
I came into this game very calm
Okay.
and very tired, and that carried on through the whole game.
What do you think you could do different going into the next game?
A few things that I'm trying to practice and work on are focusing on the positive things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there weren't too many of us tonight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, that and having fun. I want to have fun.
What would you say your favorite season is?
I like spring.
Why?
Spring and fall. They're the tween seasons, and there's like this transition from one to the other, like period of change, and it usually brings a lot of beauty. And they keep getting shorter and shorter, it seems like. So I really want to try to grab them when I can.
Yeah. An activist, a poet, and a basketball player. Thank you for your time.
Well, we have Connor here. Connor Lindstrom, number 21.
2-1.
Yes. Connor, can you give us a little recap here?
Well, I thought we came out strong tonight. Good first half, good energy. I feel like we kind of, towards the end of the first half, they started hitting some buckets, and I could feel that we started missing some shots and stopped taking some open shots. We stopped being as aggressive. And then coming out into the second half, I could tell they were a little more tired than we were overall, but I didn't feel like we pushed it like we could have enough down the stretch. And I don't know, just shots weren't falling. At the end of the day, they made more shots than we did. So overall, it's a good effort, but I mean, you got to make shots to win games. So.
Well, that's right. That's what this mom says. MVP. Who's the MVP of this game?
Of this game, I'm going to say MVP was, I'd probably say Luke. I liked Luke's effort down there. I saw him crashing the boards a lot. He had a lot of energy. He was picking guys up, a lot of hustle play. He missed some shots like we all did, but he was still firing, which I liked.
I would agree with that.
Yep.
Good job. Congratulations, Luke. Bye, Brandon.
Bye, Brandon.
Okay, so how does it feel to be the MVP of the game?
It's a great honor, especially from a guy like Connor. I feel like Connor's a very honest person, so I really appreciate it.
Believe me, sometimes he's a little too honest.
Oh, okay.
I am his mom. I know these things. So.
He probably gets it from you.
Joel, everybody wants to know,
Yep.
where is the hoodie and when is it coming out?
The hoodie's going to come out when the hoodie needs to come out.
Okay.
Probably playoffs. But if we were playing to get undefeated team next week, I need to come out next week.
All right, okay.
I've been kind of rocking the long sleeves, though, and I don't want to wear, like, an actual heavy hoodie.
That's fair. That's fair. How'd your shot feel tonight?
Felt good. I feel like I started off cold in warm-ups, but first shot dropped. And then, took some deep ones just kind of for the fun of it.
Okay.
But overall, felt good.
How was home?
It was good. Packed house, 2 under 4-year-olds, 3 dogs, 4 dogs, excuse me. So got hit by the influenza.
See ya.
So body hasn't been in tip-top shape, but spirit is feeling good. A lot of family time, a lot of friend time.
I feel like you didn't miss much. You shot a lot. You didn't miss much.
I missed a lot at the beginning, but
You hit a 3 or 2?
2.
Hell yeah. Kyle claims it's the first of the season. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
No way.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was a little strange because the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, I didn't make a lot of shots, but I felt like I could get almost anything I wanted. My cousin Ben and my uncle Lex were here for hockey this past weekend, and my uncle was telling him in the first couple minutes, get involved and get some shots on net, and it'll get your head in the game. And I felt like that was how it was for me tonight. Even though I missed those first few shots, I felt like I had the attack mentality, and I wanted to be shooting the shots. So even though they weren't falling, they felt like good shots. So I want to try to keep that going. Overall, I thought we made really good conscious reads. Like, instead of going for the first pass, we'd wait, the defender might jump and then make the second pass. And in our first 3 games, we were oftentimes just making that first pass always, and we were turning the ball over a lot that way. So it's different against a 2-3 versus a man defense, but I think if we want to reach our potential, we got to keep executing like that, just being patient and then executing.
We had a couple firsts tonight. Hunter's first 3, Tanner's first 3. How'd that feel leaving your fingertips?
It felt bad leaving my fingertips, but tonight shooting compared to my previous 3 games, I was scorching hot, 1 for 6. So it felt good to get the monkey off my back and put one in the cup. I took a little trash talk from the other guy. He said, "You're not going to score this game." And I told him, I probably wasn't going to score whether you did this or not. But yeah, once he said that, I was like, if I get a chance to shoot a 3, I got to take it and I got to make it. So yeah, that felt good.
Well, it's been fun to see you come out as like one of our, if not, the most active defensive player on the court. You and Evan can fight for that title, but
Actually fight for it, yeah.
once you get that offense back, I think you're going to be a dangerous player.
I hope to get it back, man.
You will.
I think I had my season high 7 points tonight, so we can only go down from here.
All right.
Good game.
Austin, great game. First of all, it was a nail biter down the stretch. How did it feel on your guys' end?
It was tough not having a sub, for sure. Yeah, I was done at the end. Missed a few free throws because my legs were dead, but...
This is your guys' first season in Boise, is that right?
First for some of us, about half of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's
made the team together, so.
Okay, how's it been feeling with the new squad, building chemistry? You guys have been playing really well to start the season, but you guys feel like you're clicking yet, or you got some ways to go?
Yeah, it's getting better now, I feel like, but it was rough at the start. So, I mean, that's how we held it together, I guess, at the end with you guys, so.
So we're at the halfway point of the season. We played everybody one game. What are you guys looking to improve upon in the second half of the year?
Was that really one game?
Everybody's played each other once now.
Yeah, I think we got it. I mean, once we have our subs back, then it'll be a nice little rematch, you know? Yeah. I'm excited to play you guys. It's been fun. I think you guys are one of the funner teams to play, for sure. So,
when you're looking at Gooch Valley film for the next game against us, what are you going to try to focus on, look at our weak spots?
I think just identify the shooters and, see this dude right here and his post moves, you with your moves and everything. So, I don't know.
we'll get it figured out.
All right, man. Looking forward to it. It was fun.
Yeah, nice to meet you
Good
guys.
playing with you, man. Man, first significant injury of the season. First game missed due to injury. I think that's right. You had some groin tightness from yesterday. Thought you were going to be good to go. Started the game within the first 5 minutes. Pulled it. What did it feel like? And what's the injury update?
I don't have much experience pulling muscles. Usually I'm like messing other things up, but I just kind of like lunged out and it's like I felt something go, and almost like release. But it's painful. It's really tight. It's sore tender. What was the last part of the question?
Just what's the update?
Oh, the update. Yeah, that's we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow is gonna tell a lot, but.
It was incredible to see how quickly your mindset shifted from game mode as a player to coach, energy, bench guy. I thought you did an incredible job hyping us up when Joe started to hit some of those threes. You could really hear you coming from the sideline, and when we were getting into timeouts and halftime, you were really bringing the energy up. What was that like? How did you change your mindset so that you could still affect the game in a positive way for Gooch Valley?
Well, once I knew I couldn't play, I took my jersey off. I completely exited any hope of playing the games. And then it was a great game from start to finish. It was almost like, how could I not be into the game? It was so fun to watch. Yeah, no, I had a great time. I just felt like I could be me out there, and that's who I want to be. Nice. And it just felt really nice.
Extended Christmas break, missed the first game back, came in looking like you had no rust on, knocked down 5 3-pointers in the first half. What was it feeling like just wetting those 3 balls?
Kind of regular to me. Like I work on those shots like ever since middle school. So like for me, those are a norm. And then that's why I try to bring to this Gooch Valley squad.
Yeah, we talked at the start of the season about having you really take on that sixth-man, high-usage scorer coming off the bench and really taking the keys to the offense. I feel like tonight that really clicked into place. Was that how it felt for you?
I just felt like all my teammates were just trying to find me. And when I start getting in the groove, you guys kind of start figuring out, okay, like he's in the groove. And once I'm in that zone, feels like that rim is like pretty dang huge. So, yeah.
All right, you gonna make it for team dinner next Monday?
Next Monday, let's do it.
It's in Nampa.
Oh, bet, yeah.
Let's go, baby. Come on, come on, baby. Come on.
Good shot. Cash. Oh, nah. Oh. I got. Hey, top. Oh, got it. Hey, right, hey. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Yep. That's dirty, Brannick. Oh, man. Yep, yeah. Ah, let's go. Yup. Good game.
Brandon, how does it feel to be a traitor to all of your friends?
I don't view it as being a traitor. I just thought I could, help the other team out, help my buddy Keegan, just go out there and have some fun competition.
Was there ever a time you wanted to take a cheap shot against Tanner?
There wasn't anything active in my mind where I wanted to. We put bodies on each other a couple times for sure.
Tanner Trocht, why in the world did you almost foul them at the end of the game?
I don't even know what play you're talking about, man. And you know my play style. I'm not afraid to foul. It might be my favorite part of basketball, I think, is fouling.
I like that foul when you fouled somebody with your face earlier in the game. What happened in that play?
I was guarding a three-point shooter, and he was kind of moving the ball down low, and so I had the ball low. And I think he saw my head and thought, I'd be perfect to just throw the ball off of that. So he just flings it up, gets me in the eye, and then snipes a three. So, and one. And that was the second and one I gave him. That was the first of two.
Easily the most exciting City League game I've ever seen. What was your thought when you let go of that shot, 3 points down with seconds left?
I honestly thought I airballed that, so I was hoping for a whistle. And then I heard the whistle, kind of closed my eyes. I was like, okay, I just got to make 3 free throws. I opened my eyes again. I saw it go hit the board, go in, and I was just in disbelief. So.
All right. Then you had to try to recollect your thoughts and step up to the free throw line. Like, were your legs wobbly, or did you think you were just going to go up there and nail it?
I was still kind of past that moment of, just in shock of making it. So I tried to calm myself down, but I'm such an emotional player that I let the motion of the game get the best of me sometimes. And at that time, it got the best of me.
It would have been hard not to nail in a three with seconds left to tie the game.
Absolutely.
Have you ever been involved in a game of any kind where it went down to the wire that close?
My mind's taking me back to watching a high school football game where Kyle Snyder threw a touchdown to Alex Lewis to go to state. That was maybe a similar moment. But in terms of basketball, no. When Joe hit that shot, time slowed down. And that was a moment, and I won't forget that.
Right back, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, get in there, boy. Bully. Hog molly? Go. Right back. Hey, Brandon. Yeah. Face. Good look, Kev. Great look. Yeah. Coming up. Match up. Swing, Joe. Yeah. Good take, Joe. Let's go. Way to run the floor, Joe. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, one, boy. Switch back, yep. Shot. Let's go. Timeout. Comes Kyle. Evan. Good D. Great D. Nice finish. Tanner. Oh. When you said. Yeah. That's a nice take. Good help, Evan. Let's stay in it, guys. Stay in it. Let's go. We got it.
Hey guys, group interview tonight after a tough loss to the Brick Squad for the second time this season. Spirits are a little low, so I wanted to have the boys here to support me, and I want to support the boys. So, Hunter, tough loss. What are your takeaways from this game? And
I don't want to take too much from this game. We were shorthanded, as were they, but this is the second time we've played brick squad, and both times we only had one big. They have some really good inside players. So, I think that we can approach the game a lot differently next time we play them, if we play them in the playoffs when we've got different looks. But doesn't sting as much as that first loss did. But similar to the first loss, I think there's a lot for us to take from this game. They put a ton of ball pressure on us. So it really puts the onus on us to be more poised and take our time and get good looks. And I don't think we did a great job of dealing with the ball pressure tonight.
Yeah. I'm glad you pointed out that it doesn't feel as bad as last time's loss, because I agree. I feel bad, but last one felt like shh. This one feels eh.
Yeah.
Kyle, you had, I think, 3 threes, and you had a nice slash that looked sick. Didn't quite finish, but it looked sick.
I had a sick attempt at
How did that feel?
It felt both pretty good in the moment, but I also was really aware that that's not – I was coming all the way under the basket. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily the type of layup I'm hitting usually, but it felt good. Just didn't get the right spin.
Evan, you and I had a little bit of a kerfluffle around halftime. A lot of people assume that you and I never have any conflict ever, and that we come home and hug each other and kiss sometimes. But tell the people, how honest are you with me sometimes?
I'm pretty brutally honest, and I don't think I expressed myself in the best way I could have today, but I expressed myself.
Yeah.
It
wasn't that bad.
That's what my therapist keeps telling me to do. Just express yourself.
But sure, no, I think we're honest with each other.
You heard it here first. We're honest with each other. All right. Thank you, Gooch Nation. I hope you enjoyed this groovy interview. Peace.
Good bucket. Good pass, boy. Nice block. Fine.
I like that touch on the
How are you feeling after this game?
Pretty good. It was a weird game. I feel like that's a team we could take care of, and we kind of kept them in it the whole game until the end. We kind of put it back on when Joe got out there.
Yeah.
Once Joe got out there, they started bringing the fire.
How would you describe their play style at the end of the game when they started to press us and foul us with 6 minutes left?
I was aggressive. Not something I've seen before. It didn't work out. Probably not going to put it in our notebook, but it's okay.
Brandon Winter, B-Dog, the freight train, the house, the refrigerator. You put your shoulder into some players tonight. They're going to be icing, I think. How did you feel coming out of this game?
It's 250 pounds of left hand coming right at you. play after play. I don't know. I just felt good. Regaining confidence in the ankle.
Mm-hmm. How's the dad strength feel? How much credit does Logan get for this performance?
I think she gets probably 90%.
What's your favorite part about watching Gooch Valley basketball?
My favorite part is, I love when people like hit each other a little bit with their shoulders, you know. It's also great. Yeah, that's you. Little shout out. Love the energy. Love the crowds that come. That's always a perk to just see like the community support coming together.
Absolutely. How did you feel?
I felt good. I felt like I came out of the gates today with a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. I felt like I didn't play super well last week, and this game, not having Hunter, I knew that I was going to get to control the ball a little bit more and make some more decisions, and I'm proud of how we played. I think we, like you said, we were in control. I felt like most of the game there were a couple moments where we slipped a little bit, but I thought the one thing I will say, like I noticed about today, was everyone was communicating. I felt like at a pretty even level. Like Brandon was shouting people out, you were shouting people out, I was shouting people out. I felt like the whole team was just talking today, and we talked a little bit too much to the ref. That happens when you got passion like we do, but
Yeah, I noticed as well. I didn't even think of it going in the game, but I noticed myself talking more. Do you think not having Hunter this week is going to add something to the team chemistry in the next 2 weeks, and just like a feeling that we filled a gap and can like carry with us?
I hope so. I mean, I think we got a lot of players on this team who can play, and we bring different play styles, and I think the goal of this season before the playoffs should be figure out how we can mesh together and be the most well-oiled machine rig we can be. I think tonight was a good opportunity for the different people to figure out their game. Joel just brought the ball down the court, went straight to the cup. He went for a couple of fadeaway shots, and he made some of those, and Brandon was putting his shoulder down. Evan was handling the ball. Like it was a fun game to see everyone do their thing.
Mm-hmm. Good game.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, Joel. Yeah, Joel. Baby. Yeah, Kyle. Psychedelic ties. You and Evan and so many of you played so many years together in high school and basketball. What kind of vibe do you bring to the team and that?
I think the biggest thing that comes from all those years is trust in one another. You play with the same guys for over a decade, and you just start to learn
A
their
decade?
tendencies. Oh,
It's
yeah.
more than that.
2 decades. Close to 2 decades with that. But you start to learn their tendencies.
You've been playing with Evan since grade school. And really, kind of like, it's really amazing to see that Evan hasn't really improved all that last one where he had 2 easy shots and missed them both.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah. What was your first impression of my basketball game?
I thought you guys were quite good, but you need a little more practice on some of the touch stuff. There's too many easy shots that too many of you missed, Evan.
What do you got to say?
Oh, I just wanted to know which of the team had the ugliest sneakers.
Oh,
Evan.
I think that's very subjective.
How does it feel kind of mid-season, push into the end of the season, getting some flow going?
I felt like I totally destroyed my flow today, to be honest. I feel like I had a flow going, lost it a little bit. But we were having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the energy tonight, just guys just cheering each other on, jokes, just keeping it light. It's fun to watch some good defense. I felt like it was just a defensive matchup tonight. I think Ev, Tanner really carried the load defensively, and you hit some clutch free throws there.
Game 10, last game of the regular season next week. We're playing for the 2 seed. What do we got to focus on and execute on to lock up that 2 seed going into the playoffs?
I mean, it's a huge game. I think just executing offensively. I really like our team chemistry. I think 4 or 5. How many wins do we have in a row? Oh, wait, we lost a couple.
One.
But we have a nice, 5-1 stretch or something going on.
Yeah.
So really good team ball. I think just controlling not turning the ball over, rebounding. That's kind of been the key for us and having fun.
Let's do it, man.
It's going to be fun.
We'll see you next week.
See ya. Keep trying it.
You've got to stay out of the way.
Good hit, Jake.
All right, we're here post-game, late night drive home. Gooch Valley loss against Boise Basketball Club. Nail biter down the stretch. Tanner, last game of the regular season, we were fighting for the 2 seed, weren't able to get the job done. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty down, pretty defeated. Like we've been talking about, it felt like there were a lot of things that were out of our control that didn't go our way tonight. I think it's one of those things that you soak it up tonight, you feel bad about it, but tomorrow the playoffs begin. So I think learn what we can from this, but ultimately we got a tournament that we're the 3 seed in, and we have a great shot to go make to the semifinals and go from there. We'll probably see them again in the semis if we win. So yeah, we got to learn quick.
Been a lot of ups and downs this year. Been going on some good runs and then running into some tough opponents and having pretty tight games. What do you think we can do to fine-tune things and make a deep run in the playoffs?
I don't know. I mean, we got to keep passing the ball. I think tonight we did a good job passing the ball. I think it's the teams that have given us trouble are the ones that ball pressure us a lot, and I think we got to react to that by passing and being efficient. That goes for both the passers and the people receiving passes. I think we got to be active in getting open and making passing targets easier for the passers. But I think we're on the right track. I like the way we've played the last 3 games. We've had a nice stretch to close out the year. Boise Basketball Club's probably the best team in the league on paper, so this is not like a bad loss. It was a really good game. I think at this point, though, we got the tournament. I don't think we should make any huge changes. We should, let's just do what we do. Let's play our game of basketball at the highest level, and we got nothing to lose. Let's just go rip it. Hunter, tell me what's going through your head following this game against the Boise Basketball Club?
Feeling a little deflated. It was such a competitive game from the tip. We went into halftime, I think, tied or potentially a 2-point game, 18-18, something like that, 18-20. So a really low-scoring game, really competitive, super physical. Like you said, they're on paper one of the best teams in the league. They've got a lot of skilled players, and I felt like we matched their competitiveness and energy right from the tip. And so as the game progressed, I felt like we were just in a really good headspace, and I thought that we were going to pull it out. And so a little deflated, but at the end of the day, we battled. We competed till the very end, and we had shots down the stretch to go ahead or to tie it, and we missed them. So all you can do is say good game and strap them up again next week.
You and I participated in a sort of tag team trash talk session against a player, and you went at his hair. Do you have does your baldness give you like more confidence making fun of other people's hair because you know that they can only respond to you with more bald jokes?
Yes, definitely. The bald jokes are as low-hanging of fruit as possible. I've been called Alex Caruso.
He's hairy where it matters.
I've been made fun of on the basketball court for my hair so many times that it's just kind of tired and old. So this dude's hair looked like his mom cut it at the kitchen table before the first day of first grade. So you're gonna roll up to the Gooch Valley game with that ugly ass bowl cut, you're gonna get made fun of, and if he's gonna make fun of my hair, that's fine. It doesn't seem to be a problem for me in a lot of other facets of my life, so I'm not worried about it.
Credit to him. He's a good player. Their team won. He's a bitch, though. Playoffs. It's the biggest game on the biggest stage in Boise, right here. Oh,
hey, worship. Hi, how are you? You guys ready?
We're ready, man.
We had a board meeting.
They didn't need to roll the stands out.
How's it going? Just in time. It's the playoffs today. Oh, really? You wanting any?
Come on, man. It's playoff time. That's what we play for.
You do this whole game for them, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Could I get a copy of it?
Copy
Can
of
I
it?
get a copy of it? Or can I see it somehow?
Yeah, I think I always hand the footage over to the team. If you want to ask them, yeah, I think they can share some.
I would love to have that. Don't let anybody else have it though.
B-Dog Brandon Winter, third season in the books, a semifinal finish. What are your thoughts on the season, reflections?
I mean, it's tough when you just come to expect the championship game. We're kind of like the Kansas City Chiefs in that sense, where that's kind of been our floor is making it to the ship. So tough to see how it ended. Great playing with the fellas. I mean, memories that'll last forever. I think it was just a blast of a season.
When you're watching the tape with Logan tonight, what are you going to tell her about your performance and your teammates' performance?
Well, first she's probably going to scold me for a little bit, which I deserve, for some of those turnovers. But then I think she's just going to see the joy in our eyes and just tell me, I'm proud of you, Father.
It's good to be a Gooch Valley Gliz Gobbler, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anything else you want to say to the fans? This is the last interview. This is it.
Love the fans. I mean, so much support all year round. I mean, shout out to the media crew. Shout out to Devin and Hunter mostly, just putting the work in. Shout out to Kyle behind the camera. Shout out to Tanner. All the guys doing production in the background. Stefan. Yeah. Big shout out to Stefan. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good ride.
Joe Bulanen, we're here at the end of a long, arduous season. We took a loss in the semifinals. You're feeling a lot of emotions, I'm sure. Just take me through what this game meant to you and what this season has meant to you.
You know, I just met this group of guys not 2 years ago, and I really wanted to win this one for Hunter before he went across our brothers to London.
Our brothers.
But no, I just try to leave it all out on the court because I know like this is a special group and it's an honor that you guys brought me in, letting me contribute to this. You know, like it wasn't the result we wanted, but it was still a successful season.
Yeah. Well, we were happy to bring you in, Joe. We needed your talents. Going into this game, you had some game plan adjustments to make to try and neutralize some of their players. What is your reflection on our adjustments we made, and how did they work out in the game?
I mean, first, I think the main point was to leave it all out on the court, and I felt like all 9 dudes gave 110%. Yes, we had some turnovers. Yes, we gave up some O boards, but at the end of the day, I think all 9 of us could look ourselves in the mirror and say we gave it everything. So that's all we can ask for.
Luke Keller,
Tanner.
Second season, couldn't quite make the title game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep on going. What are your reflections? What are your thoughts at the end of the season and this game?
I had a lot of fun. I don't know. I feel like even all our games this year we're just tight. They're contested. It was exciting. Had a lot of fun. I feel like the guys got a lot closer. Went through a lot. It was fun.
What was your favorite off the court activity we got into?
Bowling. Watching Kyle get the perfect silent rock plop in the river. That was
a magical moment.
Pretty awesome. Also listening to the Don't Despair Unite music group at the arcade. That was a good night.
That hurt my ears, but yeah, that was a fun night. What do you think about the opposing team, Boise Basketball Club, their chances of winning the championship?
I think they could probably take it home if I had to guess. They're a really good team. I don't know what happened with their losses and how that one team took 1 seed. I know they beat us twice and we split with Boise Basketball Club, so maybe that played into it. But I think they're good. They got a lot of good players. They don't have a really soft spot on their team. So.
Yeah, they're deep. Yeah. All right.
I found out that you have a Keller in your family tonight.
Yeah, I do.
We're related. It doesn't matter who we ask.
My brother.
Yep, Keller.
Good season. Joel Hasselbring, the rare Joel Hasselbring interview. Yep. We're lucky to have this moment. The fans are lucky. I know a lot of people have been talking about that smile.
It's going viral.
What are your reflections on this game this season and being a Gooch Valley Gliz Gobbler?
Yeah, game. I didn't get out there too much, but sometimes leaders got to lead from the bench, and I'm not a leader. and I'm not the best player, so the bench kind of seemed like the natural place this game.
How was the bench? How were the vibes on the bench?
They were pretty good for what the game ended up turning out to be. People still had a good attitude. Like, we just have a good group of guys. Came out here, gave it our all, and some shots didn't fall that maybe usually do. Some shots for them fell that maybe usually don't. So just didn't turn our way this time.
So what's your focus next? Kickball or bocce ball? What's next for Joel Hasselbring?
Probably golf and pickleball, getting into it. Yeah. Spring sports.
You got any leagues coming up, or just for the love of the game?
Just for the love of the game for those two.
Love to hear that.
No, that's a fall. Kickball's fall. But, yeah.
Joel, it's been a great season. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Kyle Petey, here we are outside South Junior High following the end of our season. What are your thoughts on this game, reflections on the season, and what does it mean to be a Gooch Valley Gliz Gobbler this year?
I'm just still processing. Obviously, we knew if we lost tonight that it'd be over. And I don't want to say I don't want to speak too soon, but I do want to take some time to think about what it is to be done. It was a special year. I was honored to have a slot on the team. I think echoing what a lot of people have said, it was more than just a basketball team. We had some really great friendship hangs around town, getting to know each other more than I have on any sports team, maybe. High school soccer, maybe a little bit, but I think the intention we bring to just relationships and basketball made something special at this age.
What did it mean to have your girlfriend Kenzie there for a lot of our games?
Kenzie's the loudest fan we got. When you are watching back the replays and you hear that, woo! You know who that is. She's gotten told to pipe down a couple times from the refs.
Really?
Yeah, which we love. That's not the ref's job to be telling fans to be quiet. That's my opinion. She's got a lot going on. She's in a PhD program, so for her to come out after class, I know that she supports us.
What's next for you?
Next, with Joel, we might be going out hitting the links. I shot a 78 the other day. Gooch Valley's taking over the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
Roby Creek.
Yeah.
Roby Creek.
Dude, have the Gooch Valley fans come out.
Cheer Kyle on at Roby Creek.
Yeah. Come stand at...
How many miles is it?
It's 13.32.
God. Wow.
I don't know how fast I can do it, but I know I can do it. And, yeah, come support at mile marker number... What's a Gooch-related mile marker?
69.
6.9.
All right. Evan, August.
Yep.
Tough end of the season. I know you're going to be feeling this one emotionally for a while. As, someone who lives with you and knows how you deal with emotions, this is going to be a lot of nights us holding each other, right?
Yeah, I mean, it has been leading up to this, too. I don't know when it's going to end, but I have needs.
I thought this was going to be like a shift, and turns out it's just going to be deeper into that psychological hole that we've been digging ourselves into.
Yeah, hopefully Flynn doesn't mind I take up more of your time, but...
Yeah, well, we can share me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of me to go around. This interview's about you, though, not about me and my ness. What are your reflections on this season? The 3 years you've been a Gliz Gobbler.
Oh, man.
2 seasons you kind of jumped in the middle. This one you were here from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts?
It's been a nice long ride. It's been a good time. Some consistent. One of the biggest consistencies is change, and every year a couple roster changes. And let's see. I don't know. A lot of growth, a lot of learning, a lot of coming together. Typically in the beginning of the season, we're like figuring things out, and then we get frustrated, and then we find a way to play against each other and with each other, and then it helps chemistry, and there's a typical flow. And
yeah.
Did
you find your keys?
I did find my keys.
Thank God.
Yeah.
No, he really lost his keys for a second.
Yeah.
But did you find your keys?
Yes.
Metaphorically.
He's always finding.
I don't know if you ever find your key. You're always looking.
You can keep that if you want. Yeah, I have both. We gave away some calendars tonight. A lot of the fans don't know about the calendars. It's kind of been a Gooch Valley insider baseball situation. Anything you want to say to the fans? Are there any calendars left?
I think there's one at least. There aren't many, I know that. If people want them, we can make more.
If someone wants a calendar, what should they do?
Just reach out and ask us, tell us.
That's fair.
That's
very fair.
Initially, I thought it was going to be more related to the basketball team.
Yeah.
But then I started making it.
It's mostly me and Evan.
It's mostly you and me.
And if you like the way we look, especially without our shirts, you're going to like this calendar.
Yeah, and if you like Tanner's old hairdo, you'll love the calendar. But then it kind of evolved, and I feel like everyone that has one, it kind of makes sense that they have one, but anyone is welcome to get one or have one.
All right, Evan. Great season.
Thank you.
Hunter Levy, third season as a Gobbler, final season as a Gobbler.
Mhm.
You're heading across that great, great pond to meet our brothers.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What's going through your mind as your career as a Gliz Gobbler comes to an end? And there's this season, but there's been 3 seasons. What do you have? What is reflecting, or what's going on?
Even more than 3. Thinking about the fall seasons we played, I think I played 1 summer season with you guys. I'm just grateful, man. It's been so much fun. I was anticipating this game a lot. I was really excited. I knew that it could be the last game. And so I just wanted to come into it and have no regrets, play as hard as I could. And I think we did that as a team. They were a great team. Shots that we could have hit didn't go in. We missed some scrap balls that went to them on offensive rebounds, but yeah, man, it's just been fun. I love these guys. Like Luke said, it's been just really great to get to know people better throughout this season. It's not just basketball, and I think that's something that this season has felt a lot different than previous seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's been more than basketball. It's felt the most like high school basketballs of any team I've been on since graduating. So I just had a great time.
It was like 3 years ago we sat on the steps outside Bora High School and we're like, let's make a 5-on-5 team. We had a note out. We're putting down names of who we're going to put on the team. It's crazy what this is now. It's like we turned it was just like a basketball team, and now, it is more than a basketball team. It's a whole group of friends.
It's a brotherhood.
Yeah. Anything you want to say to the fans? Any final message to the Gooch Valley Nation?
This is just the beginning. Gooch Valley lives on in your hearts.
It's officially the beginning of the off season, so we'll get some of that poetry back. I know you all love some of that photography and the cryptic weird.
Yeah, don't unfollow yet. We've got a little more abstract art coming from Ev in the off season when he's in his fields. Yeah, just thanks to everybody who's supported us from afar. We've got people actually spread out the country.
Yeah.
I got some homies from Morocco that are following. We've got friends in DC. I don't know where Grubby went, but
the sun never sets on Gooch Valley.
Carolina, Cincinnati, yeah.
Texas has been coming.
Texas.
Gooch Valley's national. It's global. It's basketball, but it's brotherhood. It's family. It's friendship. So, yeah, man, just love it.
Great season.
Yeah, man. Tanner. How are you feeling?
I'm a little sad. Obviously, when we set out to play this season, we envisioned doing what we've done every year, is make it to the championship. And then, with the added expectations of recording the games and all that, I think we were all picturing a cool championship ending. But like we said from the start, we don't know what the story is going to be. And so it kind of is what it is. I think it might take a second, but I think we'll find beauty in what this season was. So right now there's sadness we lost, but ultimately I think, what happened was supposed to happen. And yeah.
What did you learn the most this season? Could be basketball related, could be otherwise.
I think I learned, I don't know if this is a learning thing, but I kind of just accepted my own limitations. And maybe this is sad, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that good at basketball, and I'm considering retiring, to be honest with you, at least from really serious basketball. It's just my whole life. Even growing up, I played basketball. I didn't love it. I quit in high school. I came back and played in city leagues, and it's always been kind of a middlingly fun thing for me. It has moments where it's awesome. Then there's a lot of stretches where I'm like, God, I just don't feel comfortable playing basketball. And so there's a little bit of acceptance of some things you're not good at and finding, how to enjoy it. And for me, it might be playing it in a different way. But, yeah, I don't know if that's what I learned, but it's something I'm, processing right now.
I know we're only, 30 minutes after the final game, but what are you looking forward to now that a lot of this energy that you've been putting into basketball and the recordings and the Gooch Valley Instagram and YouTube, now that you have more of that space opening up into your life, what are you looking forward to?
Well, actually, it's this is only the beginning of that for a little bit because I want to do something with all the footage we got. So I've already started going through it and clipping things and been bouncing ideas off of everyone of what this could turn into. So I will be in that. I'll probably be even more in that. But ultimately, once Gooch Valley is done, I'm looking to travel a little bit. I'm looking to lock in on stand-up comedy and really write and get up as much as I can. That's where most of my energy, I want to put my energy this summer is into that.
Nice, man. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Good job.
First off, who are you?
Hi. I am Devin Snow.
How are you? What do you know about Gooch Valley?
They're a football team. Right? I knew about that, and I know they're local to the area, and they were asking for a cameraman, so that's where I showed up.
How did you hear about Gooch Valley?
I caught the Craigslist ad.
Did you apply for a lot of jobs on Craigslist?
I would look for jobs through Craigslist whenever my work at the temp agency at Express was going slow.
I see. Did you see a job in the video section and be like, heck yeah, let's do it? Just because there's not a lot of jobs to do in the video section?
Yeah, I was around that time. I was like, I want more videography related jobs because I want to do more stuff in that vein to get more practice and experience in. And your job just happened to be right there when I started looking.
I don't know what I put in the ad. I'll probably put a picture of it up, but you remember seeing the name Gooch Valley Gliz Gobblers? Did that turn you away at all, or did that excite you?
I'm like, that's an interesting name. These guys are going to be fun. Yeah.
When you started doing the games, did you feel like you were learning a lot from game 1 to game 10? Did much change for you?
Oh yeah, especially when it came to tracking you guys. I kind of, especially in the later games, I started picking up on your sort of strategies.
Oh yeah.
So it's better to know what to film and when to film it. Yeah.
Interesting. What did you notice?
I noticed which shooters had which role, right? I noticed who had the good 3-pointers. I noticed one of the teammates, he did a really good job on the defense, right? Consistently.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. I honestly didn't know that you were aware at all of the basketball. Not completely unaware, but I knew that you weren't super familiar with the game of basketball.
Right.
Right? You hadn't really played much before?
I played casually, never in a professional setting. And
neither have we. For the games themselves, were they work for you, or was it fun?
It was work, right? But I find that, especially when it comes to video production, it's work that I really enjoy, that I never complain about. I remember my first proper film production, I stayed there from beginning to end all the way through midnight, and the whole last 2 hours of the shoot were out in the snow because we happened to be in a blizzard. And I was soaked by the end of it, but I loved doing the whole thing.
Do you do a lot of video production outside of this, obviously?
Outside of this, mostly I help friends in college make their movies.
Okay.
And every now and then they'll throw me a bone and help with mine. In fact, I shot one just earlier this week.
Nice.
That we're working on editing. So.
What did you shoot, or if you can talk about it?
And then this last week, it was just I like capturing one scene sort of situation. And this one, it was I took It's a Wonderful Life and inverted it. So it's a guy under a bridge instead of on top of the bridge, right? And he's being tempted by a devil instead of saved by an angel.
Huh.
Did your parents ever ask you like what you were doing, like filming a adult rec league basketball team?
No, they were pretty happy about it.
Really?
They helped me find a lot of the jobs, right?
Okay.
So like, you know, I was kind of surprised when I talked about how much I like to do filming. The fact that like normally they'd be like, you know, hesitant to let someone jump into like an industry as uncertain as that. But they were more than happy to like, you know, help me out. They helped me find the art school that I went to finish college at, high school at, right? So they really were supportive, and they're like, this is going to be great. You can use this later if you want to film, you know, college basketball. And I'm like, I don't know about that. But
that was one thing about you being there that I appreciated and was impressed by, was that you didn't seem to like give a crap about like like you were fine like being in the ref's way, being right in the center of attention. Like everyone saw you filming and doing that, and that's kind of like a thing that draws attention to yourself, but you didn't really seem to care. Like you kind of just did your thing and went where you wanted to go.
Like the thing with me in crowds is like when I'm told like, hey, you're going to be in front of a crowd, I'm like, oh no. But if you're actually in front of the crowd, it's easy to detach yourself from like, you know, the worry and anxiety of it all for me. So like it's always the moments before something where I feel the panic, and then when I'm actually doing it.
Yeah. The anticipation is always way worse than the actual thing.
Yeah. Until like one time I did get cast in the play where I absolutely did not expect to, and I did bail before they even started pre-production.
What would you get cast as?
I was cast as like, you know, the Scottish Santa.
If we did it again next year, would you want to film it again?
I think, unfortunately, I'll be gone by then. I'm moving off to Pittsburgh for a few years.
You're moving to Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
What are you doing in Pittsburgh?
Stuff.
Can you not tell me? Are you going on a mission?
Yeah, I'm going on a mission.
Okay. I was like, Pittsburgh is random.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Are you excited to go to Pittsburgh?
A little bit, yeah.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Have you ever been?
No. I've never been anywhere east side.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been like Idaho, Oregon, Utah, and a bit of Wyoming.
Wow. So you are going far away.
Yeah.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings? Well, you put me in a tough spot, because now if I want to do it again, I gotta hope to get lucky on Craigslist.
There is that, yeah. But I got friends. I can.
Oh, you can set me up?
I can set you up, man.
With a new camera guy?
Yeah, you know it.
He's gonna be bold like you. He's not gonna get scared to be in the ref's way or be around the other team.
No.
Do you have anything you want to say to the Gooch Valley Nation? Anything? I mean, they watch. This whole video is going to be from like your perspective. They don't. This is the only time that you get to, you know, be in front of the camera.
Oh yeah. I kind of almost prefer it that way.